Why, hello and howdy. Welcome back to the Painted Peep Studio. This is Sheila. Been MIA a little bit, I know. We did our vacation week before last and had a great time at the Alabama coast. And my daughter-in-law, my grandson, and I all came back with colds. Mine turned into sinus infection and upper respiratory, and so I went to the doctor Friday, got meds, feel much better. Yesterday went to the eye doctor. So that's, hey, you know, that's getting old for you. And I have cataracts, yay, which is the reason that I haven't been able to see properly. So it wasn't my glasses at all. It was, as my doctor said, a foggy windshield. Don't know when I'll have that surgery, but I will eventually. But enough about me. Let me say, send hugs and kisses to Gail Del Tufo, I believe, Busky 2010, Anita Yoder Marshall, Danielle Panarella, Maureen Spears, Gail Tuthill, and thank you for your nice comment, Gail. And Tara Woosh. I don't. That is the best I can do with that pronunciation. Is TARAWSCH. So hopefully I got close. Thank you all so much for subscribing to this channel. And I hate it that you didn't have any new content to look at. But what we're doing now, or what I've been in, in the planning stage of, is the Parisienne journal. I had it in my mind what I was going to call it this morning. I can't think. But anyway, it's going to be very much inspired by Ava from Bohemian Crafting. Remember I said that sometimes you rediscovered people that you had gotten away from? Well, I think early 2016 or 17, I had been watching her, and for whatever reason, I stopped, rediscovered her, and man, she's a pocket genius. Just let me say that. Even though our styles are very different, I will tell you that this this handmade journal, and I know I've got my back to, excuse me, handmade journal, this will be the cover, and maybe the spine. I think I'm going to wait until I get everything in place, and it's going to be a hidden spine, before I actually decide. I want to make sure this is going to be big enough. This is a 2.5 inch spine, so hopefully it will be large enough. And I think the final size will be, it's that upper respiratory still hanging around. About 5.5 inches wide, and about 8 7/16 tall, and then possibly a 2.5 inch spine. So this will be the fabric that will go over it, and I'm going to have a surprise for you as far as the cover goes. Something new I'm going to try. Hopefully that's going to work out. I have some digitals from Janie B. Journals, and I've had a very difficult time finding papers. These are digitals as well. I'll have to look and see who that was. To match, to do what I want to do with this. And I've been playing with my silhouette. I've got a lot of neat little die cuts and things ready. So I have been doing something. So, my idea is that we will have a folio in the front, a folio in the back, and a writing journal in the middle. What do you think? That's my idea. And I'm going to make a lot, it's going to be heavy on photos. So, and these photos will be removable. So, whoever purchases this journal in the end will be able to add their own photos to it. And so, yeah, as you can see, I have started, and you'll be able to glue over this one. This one's not removable, but there's a pocket there, and a pocket here, and this little booklet, a tuck spot is right there for this little booklet to tuck into and keep that closed. Over on this side, we have some little dangles and some ephemera, a little small tag, and you know what I wish I'd put his picture on the tag, and then, well, hindsight. So, so that's one little thing that I've got done, and this is going to go at the back. I'm using a lot of envelopes in the folios. They'll primarily consist of envelopes, and of course this is a security envelope. But I'm going to try to make them sturdy enough to withstand wear and tear, because I want this journal to last, I mean, not indefinitely or not into prosperity, but at least for the recipient, the owner, to be able to do what they want to do with it, and to keep it as a keepsake for, you know, as long as possible. So, my idea is to use envelopes and do little flap overs and tucks and pockets and frames, and the theme will be Art Deco, and Paris in the 20s, in the 1920s, and the owner, I've got her name, I've got some of her story done. So, hopefully, it's going to work out real well. And that is going to be it for today. I just wanted to give you an idea of what I was doing, and so that perhaps you will be interested enough to stay tuned. I won't do a whole lot of process videos and things like that, because, but I will do a final flip through for sure. So we may not have a lot of installments leading up to the end, but please check back with me, click your notification bell, subscribe to the channel, so you will know when the final flip through is done. And I will check in periodically and show you what I've completed up to that point. I hope that will be okay with you guys, and I want to thank you again for your support, and give me a thumbs up if you feel so inclined. So we'll be back. I don't know when, but I will be back to have something else to show you, hopefully in the not too distant future. Thanks again for joining me and watching. See you later.